blues. I got the blues. I got the blues. 'Cause I can't tie my shoes. Boo-hoo. When I grow up, I wanna buy a pair of slipper shoes. 'Cause every time I go to try, I can't tie my shoes. I got the blues. I got the blues. I got the blues. 'Cause I can't tie my shoes. Boo-hoo. I got the blues. I got the blues. I got the blues. 'Cause I can't tie my shoes. I got the blues. I got the blues. I got the blues. 'Cause I can't tie my shoes. I wake up in the morning, get dressed in my cartoons. When it's time to go to school, mommy ties my shoes. I got the blues. I got the blues. I got the blues. 'Cause I can't tie my shoes. I got the blues. I got the blues. I got the blues. 'Cause I can't tie my shoes. Boo-hoo. I jump up. I jump up and down. Wound, spin around and wound. Bed, on my brand new bed. And then saw it, full face on, white red.
Kendra!
Uh-oh. Mom's mad. I jump up. I jump up and down. Wound, spin around and wound. Bed, on my brand new bed. And then saw it, full face on, white red.
Kendra!
Uh-oh. Mom's mad.
Modern Paul Huckers presents Funny Scammer Pranks, April 7, 2020, Part 2.
Hi, this is Mary. I'm on the ready line.
Hi, my name's Daniel James Wilson. I'm a preacher for the Church of Scambaitology. Hallelujah.
Hi, my name's Baby Records. How y'all doing?
Hi, this is Cosmo. I'm ready to go.
And I'm your friendly neighborhood cousin Ray. How you doing? Okay, got a number to call. Just bear with me a moment while I organize myself. Trying to figure out why this restream. Come on, you can stream. Okay, now it's working. Okay, just bear with me for just a minute while I paste a message into my other streams, and then we'll get started. Facebook, home. I don't get very many views in my streams, but every view counts. And at some point, I'll be advertising on those other platforms as my viewership goes up. I mean, my revenue goes up. I'll just dump it back into advertising. And it looks like that one came up instantly. It's good. Okay, so before I get started, I want to clarify something about when I take down these ads. I'm not actually taking out the call center. What I'm doing is I'm calling the number so many times that they finally pull the ad and they disable the number. So I don't want to mislead anybody into thinking I'm taking out a call center, because that's not what I'm doing. But I'm still being very effectual by doing it. So I'm going to call these guys first as Mary.
I took out that one call center's ads 4 times today. Okay, so 0692. Yep. I'll be posting a video tonight of me taking down 4 ads.
Thanks for calling. It's about the Jasonville. How can I help you?
Hi. I have a strange message on my screen that's telling me that there's suspicious activities on my IP address.
Okay, ma'am. And what exactly you were doing on the computer before you got this message?
I was looking up a recipe.
Looking up at a recipe. Okay.
Yes.
What exactly do you see on the screen right now?
Well, it's got a main window. It's mostly beeping sound really loud, so I had to turn the volume off. It says the server services goods 45.ga is asking for your username and password. And then it goes on to say the server also reports suspicious movements. And it has an error code. There's also an error code in the lower right-hand corner.
Okay.
And
No problem, ma'am. I'll go ahead and I'll check.
What's that?
I said I'll go ahead and I'll check the problem. I'll help you to get it fixed, and after that you can use the computer back, okay?
Okay, I would really appreciate that.
Okay, so first of all, ma'am, I want you to have a look on the bottom of the screen. On the bottom of your screen, you can see there's an icon that says E. E as in echo. Do you see that?
Yes.
Okay, I want you to do the right click on that icon. Go ahead and do the right click on it.
A right click. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
The menu says new window, new in private window.
New in
Microsoft
private, yes,
Edge,
ma'am. New in private.
unpinned from
New in
taskbar.
private window.
Accidentally.
I want you to go with the new in private window.
New in private window. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
It opened up another window. It says browsing in private.
That's
When
great.
you're using
Now, I
in
want you to
private
have a look on the
tabs,
top of the screen.
you're browsing data like cookies, history, form data,
Yes, ma'am.
or temporary files isn't saved. Why doesn't it save my form data?
Because it's browsing in private. You're browsing in private. It's not going to store your search history. What were you searching for?
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
please follow what I'm saying. You don't have to repeat everything what you got on the screen. Just follow what I'm saying. So we can just do it as soon as possible. We can fix it. Okay. That's the basic thing.
Okay.
Okay. So if you just look on the top of the screen, ma'am, do you see there's a search box on the top?
Well, there's a box that says search or enter web address.
Yes, ma'am. So go ahead and type in there www.3w.
www. Okay.
Support, like the way I'm supporting you, SUPPORT, support.
Support. SUPPORT.
.me.
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 I have www.support.me.
Yes, ma'am. And then push the enter key in your keyboard, the one that says enter. Press that.
Okay. It says support connection. Enter your 6-digit code, then click the start download button below.
Yes, ma'am. I'm giving you the 6-digit code. You need to go ahead and enter the code. That is 280.
380.
I said 280.
Oh, 280.
589.
989?
589. It's
589.
280 589.
Okay, 280 589.
And then click on start download.
Okay. At the bottom, it's telling me, do you want to
Yes,
do
it's giving you three
support
options, ma'am. So you need to click.
dash log me in
Click
rescue
on.
period exe 2.3 MB.
Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Thought that you cannot hear me, ma'am, because when I'm giving you instruction, just follow that. Okay, that is what I told you. If I
Okay.
give you instruction, just follow that. You don't ever have to read the whole script down there. Okay.
But
So just click on run.
I've never seen this before. I click on run.
How I understand, ma'am. Everything happens for the
I
first
just
step. Don't worry, ma'am. As I'm a support technician, I'll take care of that.
I'm just trying to be extra careful because it said it can destroy my data. Open
No, ma'am.
file.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to store your data.
Do you want to run this file? Name, imp state, downloads, support dash log me in rescue, log me in Inc.
Okay, ma'am. If I guess you don't want to follow my instructions here.
I
so
did.
I guess
I
you are
did.
looking to fix your computer by yourself.
Well, it wants me to click on run or cancel. It's another option.
Yeah. So you have to click on run. I told you.
Okay. I clicked on run and then it asked me to click on run again.
Okay.
Now
Go ahead and do that again.
Now it says digital and connecting.
Okay. Now you're going to getting a new window on the screen where it will say user account
Account
control. You will see it's enabled on the computer.
is enabled
okay on
on
that.
this PC. Please click OK to allow rescue to
So,
elevate
ma'am, I
your
guess I
system.
shall not be continue with you here. I guess I cannot continue with here.
And then I clicked OK, and now it says user account control. Do you want
Again,
to
said the
allow
same
this
thing?
app another user account control? And then it says
Okay, ma'am.
wants me to click on
Throw
yes
this
or
computer,
no.
ma'am. Bomb. Ma'am, this computer's got a bomb on this. Just throw the computer out the window.
I clicked on yes. I clicked on yes.
No, don't do that, ma'am. What happened? Now you're ourselves.
Well, I assume if it says yes, I assume if it says yes or no, I should always choose yes.
Okay. Just click on OK again on the screen.
Right.
If you're assuming these things,
yes.
just click on OK.
I did. Why
Okay,
are you
ma'am.
so impatient?
Is this the problem that you have?
This is the screen that I was getting.
Okay, ma'am. Let me fix your problem. Okay? Just a
Okay.
moment. I know what problem you have.
Okay. Where are you located? What happened to
Wait a
my
minute. Your problem is good,
wallpaper?
okay?
I
The computer is good now.
let me check my
Go ahead and use the
Facebook.
computer. Bye. Take
I'm
care.
gonna, okay, let me check my Facebook.
Bye. Bye.
No,
It's good now.
I got the pop-up again. You said you fixed it. I'm gonna mess with them and then I'm gonna shut their flipping ad down. So I'm gonna call back as Ray because a lot of them lately have been.
Yeah, that guy was a jerk. So let's see if Ray talks to him. Let me write that down. 66859. Oops. Yeah, I know. Sounded like he was. Almost sounded like a black, maybe black. I don't know. 866-859-3186. Okay. Now I want to get this guy again as Cousin Ray because I'm gonna rip him a new butthole. If he treats me like this, I'm not gonna stand for it. Come on, get out of my way. I gotta call this jerk. Oh, come on. If I get him.
Thanks for calling Online Support. You're talking to Andy. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm getting a strange message on my screen that says I have suspicious activities on my IP address.
Can you read out the message for me on the computer screen?
Yes, it's telling me the server services goods 445GA is asking for your username and password. I tried to enter my username and password and it won't take it. It's making this really loud sound, which I had to mute. And then it says the server reports suspicious movement distinguished on your IP address because of a spyware in my PC.
And how old is the computer?
I've only had it 7 months.
Can you help me with your first and last name?
My first name is Raymond, last name is Johnson. What's your name?
You're talking to Andy
Hi, Andy.
from the Senior Network Engineer.
Oh, good. I got a senior tab.
Okay, well, you need to follow some steps. See your keyboard. On the left side down corner of the keyboard, do you see the Windows key?
Yes, I do.
You need to press the Windows key with the letter R. Windows and R together at the same time.
Okay, I did, and it opened up a run box for me to type the name of a program or internet resource.
You need to type in the website name. It's www.support.me.
www.support.me. Okay.
Now press OK. What do you see next?
Okay, I did. And it says support connection. Enter your 6-digit code, then click the start download button below.
Wait for a while. I'll give you the code.
Okay.
And what were you doing on the computer when you got this problem?
I was trying to play a game on Facebook.
Okay, type the code there, 605284.
284. Okay. Okay. 645284.
And click on start
645284. 605.
6005.
Okay, got it. Okay, so at the bottom, it's telling me what do I want to do with support, log me and rescue.
Click on run.
Click on run. Okay.
Click on run.
You don't want me to save it? Just click on. Okay, now it's got
So click on run.
open file security warning. It's asking me if I want to run the file again. So I'm gonna
Run.
I clicked on run. Now it's
What
got
do you see next?
a window says digital opened up. So user account control is enabled. Do you
Click
please
on
click
OK.
what does it mean by rescue elevate? What does that mean? I've never seen that.
It's a tool to share your computer screen.
It's a code to the computer screen.
It's a tool to share your computer screen.
Do you want
Click
to
on
allow?
OK.
I did. Do you want to
Click on
allow
yes.
this app to make changes to your device? What kind of changes is it going to make?
Well, we need to check what we can make because the computer is blocked.
Right. So okay. So you're going to unblock it.
Yes. Click on
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Okay, I did. Now it says connecting. A support representative will be with you shortly. Support established with Alan. Thought your name was I thought your name was Andy. Why is Alan doing this? Alan wants to perform one or more actions. Who's Alan?
Alan is a senior network engineer. You need to click on OK.
Okay. It says you're going to transfer or overwrite files. What, are you going to transfer or delete files?
No, sir.
Okay, just wondering why it says that. Hello?
Yes, please stay on the line.
Okay.
How old was the computer you were saying?
It's about 7 months old. Hello?
Please stay on the line. The technician is working on the computer.
Well, it says here to contact you and you would help out. I just don't see you doing anything. What'd you do with my wallpaper? I had Star Wars on my desktop.
Sorry?
I used to have Star Wars wallpaper. What happened? Now my desktop's black.
Well, the technician is working on the computer. The senior technician. He is there.
Okay. Okay. As long as I get it back. Where are you guys located? I just wasted 5 minutes of your time, you idiot. And I'm going to shut your number down. Let me do this first. disappointing. Scammers use your product and you love it. Thanks for contributing to billions lost and people who commit suicide in part due to log me in. Good job. I'm getting more and more rotten when I report that. Okay, I'm gonna call flood them and take their ad down. So I've got it all set up for that. Let me resume that, reset that, select that. It's gonna get kind of loud. This is what the ad looks like. Okay, so when I'm done, I'm hoping that that ad won't be running anymore. So you guys want me to do that? Okay, Dolores does. I want to. So basically what I'm doing is taking down the ad that people are clicking on to get to there. And I'm making the pop-up quieter. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Thanks for calling. It's about the solitary something I'm not going to
Hi,
help you.
I'm getting a message on my screen that's telling me that I have to log in, and it's just driving me, but I can't hear very good. Can you help?
And if we turn down the volume of your computer,
I need your help.
okay, just have a look on the very bottom right hand side of the
I
screen.
need your
On the bottom
help.
right of the screen, sir.
Please help me.
You're talking
I'm telling you, sir.
Yes, I need
Look
your
on the bottom right of
help.
the computer.
I can't hear
Hello?
you. I don't know what you're saying.
what happened, sir.
Did you hear me?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Or just shut down the computer.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
How can I help you?
Hello? 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 Help! Help!
The person you are speaking with has put your call on hold. Please stay on the line.
Help! I
आप
need
जिस
your help!
व्यक्ति से बात कर रहे हैं उसने आपकी
Help!
कॉल को होल्ड पर रखा है कृपया लाइन पर बने रहें The person
I
you
need
are speaking with has put your call on hold.
help! Help! Oh no! I'm dying! Help! Help me! Help me! Help!
Okay.
Help! I can't hear you! I can't hear you! I can't hear you! It's too loud!
Thank you for calling in.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me, sir? Hello.
Hello? Hello? I need your help. Please help
Yes, I
me.
will help you, sir.
I need
Yeah,
your
I will help
help.
you, sir. I'm with you.
Please help me.
Hello.
Please help me.
Hello.
Help me. I need some help. I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
There was an error connecting your call. Error route does not exist.
Ha ha
There was an
ha!
error connecting your call. Error route does not exist.
Ha ha ha! Now let's see if they're running their ads still. Now I have to be careful when I enter the URL because they sometimes will throw a porn page up instead. So let me close this. VM snapshot base install. I've got the URL right here. Okay, so I'll partially obscure the screen while I do it because I don't want to have to trim this out. If I have to trim my YouTube videos, my live chat replay stops. Why is it? Okay, there we go. So I'm going to open up Edge. Come on, Edge, open. Let's hold on. VM power reset. Just to prove that the ads are no longer running. This would be the 6th one I've done today if it works. That was getting noisy, wasn't it? That's what I figure. If they're gonna be flat out rude and I can't scam bait them, the least I can do is take out the ad and the phones that they receive the calls on. It doesn't damage them. All it's doing is 90% of the time when this thing finally logs in, I'll just do it this way. Have it over here too. Desktop. Come on, show me my desktop. Browser kill. What is this thing doing? Okay. No, I don't want that. Okay, there's Edge. Copy. Full screen. Move it down here. It might still be up, but yeah, it looks like it could be.
Important security message.
Okay, so they're still
Your
running
computer
it.
has been locked up. Your IP address was used without your knowledge or consent to visit website.
So what we'll do is we'll try calling it again. I had one like that earlier today. I took my 15-minute break and I had to do 2 rounds of call flooding to finally get them to pull the ad. Really depends on if they can block specific numbers.
There's an error connecting your call.
Okay, so when I get that, then I go to use my cell phone. And you'll see that in the video that I post tonight. My final test on whether or not I took the number out is my cell phone. And then I also do another, okay, so I said error connecting call. So what I'm going to do with text now, I'm going to log out. I'm going to log in as another person. We'll go in as cousin, or I'll go in as Aunt Jenny. And then we'll try their number using text now.
An error connecting your call.
Yeah, they down that number. So we did it. We did it. Number taken down. That's called Ray's Revenge. Yeah, you probably can. but that's because you're hearing him shouting. I might start lowering the volume. I have Persine. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, I did it again. I don't have Persine audio running. That's my fault. Okay, so now when they read the key, you shouldn't. Let me show you something. Over in my scammer pop-ups folder, each one of these photos is a number that I've taken down today. Oh, I put Gloria in there. I don't want to do that. Hold on. Okay. I have killed 7 numbers today. Oh, thanks, TNA. Yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to start scam baiting them, and then when they tick me off, I'm just going to, I'll just take down their ad once I'm done scam baiting them. So tonight's video that I do is going to have like 7 shutdowns. No, my rule on ratting is I'm not going to be ratting people. However, right now I have my bank online and I got to buy a domain. So if I go to my website and I type index2.php, it brings up my fake bank. I'm going to get I'm going to assign a domain name. And what's going to happen is they're going to find out my password because I'm going to give it to them gullibly. And okay, this is a number that I just got from 866-906-0407 from TNA, the TNA Hunter. When they click in, they're going to have to download a program and enter a code after they run the program. And I'll demonstrate that on my virtual machine. I'm hoping that they'll remember the URL and try to log into the bank on their side. But when they download the second factor authentication and enter the code, in the background it's going to install a word randomizer. It's going to open up websites at random, porn sites. I'm going to have it sporadically restart their computer. I won't do anything to damage them stuff, but it'll be even worse. Otherwise, I would love to rat, but the sheer amount of work you have to do to prove yourself legally, it just isn't worth it. And it wouldn't surprise me if these scammers start using virtual machines anyway. I'm going to call them as Cousin Ray. So it wouldn't matter if you messed up their machine. I'm stunned if they don't use a virtual machine. I don't know why they would be so crazy. But maybe they're just dumb. So far, they're not answering. TNA gave me this number, but okay. Hi, David. How you doing? If you just joined, you missed me shutting down. It's not shutting down a call center. What I'm doing is shutting down a call center number. That's really these people in the call centers, even the ones that work from home, they probably get calls from many different ads that run out there. So just for me to take out an ad or to take out a phone number is a big deal. To take out the ad along with it is still a pretty big deal. It's I'm gonna check again to see if it's really there. If I take out the ad and the phone number, that's even better. Come on, close the browser. Virtual machines are acting weird. There it goes. That's an aggressive pop-up because it must. Something's dragging. Let me pause that machine. Okay, there it goes, finally. I just want to see if that ad's still running. Okay, let me copy that link. And I'll call it again if they are. I've seen numbers go down and the ads still stay up. Yeah, they're still running the ad with the same phone number. Let me try calling them again and see if they brought it back up again. Very rarely do they bring it back up again. If they did, then they're just getting ready to get another rash of hell.
There was an error.
Yeah, okay. So they're paying for an ad that doesn't work. That's bad enough for them. Okay, so let me reset my pop-up finder. And then let me see if we got any numbers. I've been going here. Okay, this is relatively new. It's an Apple pop-up. What I do with those is I still pretend I'm having a Windows pop-up because many of the call centers do both Macintosh and Windows. And today I almost had one that would have resulted in a drive to an Apple an Apple store. And so if I'm going to do this as Mary.
Because if she gets driven to the Apple store, she's going to spin the card on some shoes and a dress. That really upsets them. The way it works, TNA, that particular pop-up ad, they kept it going even though they took the number down. That small scam baiting, or that small scammer virtual call center that I've been calling over and over, they won't even remote into my machines because they know me. Let's see if they're running their ad. If I have a single URL that I've been going. Oh, I hit the wrong one, hold on. Yeah, see, this was a scammer. Normally when I opened the URL, I would get a number and they would change it like multiple times per day. So once they started displaying the ad, I would hammer them with 9 consecutive phone calls until they finally just reverted the number to a free 800 number thing. And when I would go to check to see if their ad was running, it was right away disabled. So they lost both the ad and the number for that particular virtual call center. So, and I've done a total of 6 of them today. That's why I kept texting you in Discord saying I just downed another number. That was that group that I just messed up. And anyways, I'm going to be putting that on YouTube tonight as a video. I just got to put it in Mountain Time. Okay, so let's call this Apple Scammer. It's 4064, right? 4024. Mary's got a Windows pop-up.
forwarded to voicemail. Please leave a message after the tone.
I made the script that follows. Let me see something. That was June of 2019. I'm really kind of annoyed with scammer.info. The problem is when a number is posted there, it's almost instantly, within minutes, gone. And it's because I think Scammer Blaster does something to take it out, which is fine. I mean, it's doing its job. Yeah, see, these links don't do anything. Do that. Okay, so let me clear my. Okay, that Apple scammer isn't answering. Let me try calling them from Google Voice. I sound like Mary. Sorry, guys. If I don't change over when I mean the user, I'll end up talking like a high-pitched male. And I'll say, oh man, I didn't switch back to Mary. That's right, I went to voicemail.
Well, I'm back to Ray voice. Let's see if. Okay, let me check Scammers United one more time. Okay, so Apple pop-up didn't work. Okay, this is a refund. Maybe Mary can get a refund going. I love doing the refunds with Mary. That's
me checking my favorite call center to see if they're running their ad, and they're not. I literally set that ad. That ad goes down literally for, there it goes. Okay, close. Okay. I started in on them this morning at 11 a.m. and they were back up at 1. I took them down 3 minutes later. They were back up at 2:30. They were down 3 minutes later. They came up again right before I started my stream. I took them down. So I know they got to know it's me now because I'm posting the stuff on YouTube. I'm probably going to have a bounty on me.
Hello, no one is available to take your call at this time. Please leave a message.
That's too bad. It's getting to be non-prime time right now for scammers, so might have to use Barbara TC for some oddball things. But I want to run my scripts again real quick. That's a lot of clicking. My clicker's hurting.
no, I don't think they're gonna put a bounty on me. I jokingly say you won't see me going to India anytime soon. I'm surprised Carl Rock exposes himself as much, but he gets along with. I really like. Oh, we got a pop-up. I really like what Carl Rock does. He's a good guy. He has a video up right now of him helping a dude get back to the United States by driving him on a scooter to the airport. I gotta wait for the script to finish. I can't do anything. I think, yeah, make scam baiting an official job. I'm with that. I've actually dreamt up all kinds of interesting things. You know, it'd be really cool is if I can find if I can get my channel big enough to where I can afford, or go to GoFundMe or something, to be able to get someone down in India who can be a proxy scam baiter for me. I would love to hear Indians scam baiting each other. Okay, so I should be able to pull this up now. Yeah, that's a whole new number too. Okay, so I gotta get my evidence. So I'm gonna make it full screen. VM capture screen. Now we're gonna document the number. It's a lot of work. Okay, so 844 303 6523 and https webx-coded 943.gg.usa_ed. It's very similar to that other one. It's almost identical, actually. Okay, so we just gotta go like this. Let me see if I can pull this up in my other virtual machine. Get the volume control. Oh, it doesn't have the exact code. Okay, let me compare it real quick. I don't stick too much longer on this. I want to get to them before they stop taking calls. Okay, it's HTTPS WebEx coded 943GG USA ED. Call Windows Help. Oh, the phone number changed. That's what happened. Windows Help 1-844-303-6523 _7. Yeah, that should work. Okay, so this should produce the scammers pop-up. Doesn't. What's going on that's wrong? Okay, one more check and then I'll give up. I don't want to sit here all day. HTTPS WebEx-coded 943 dot. Oh, it's not GG. It's GQ. That's why. USA _ed call Windows Help. Ed call Windows Help. 1-844-303-6523 _7 APX/XED 10010 10110x102. That should work. If not, we're gonna just call them. I'm not gonna.
Important security message. Your computer has been locked up. Your IP address was used without your knowledge or consent to visit web.
Okay, the reason why I'm doing this is I want to be able to say, I not only took down their number, but I also took down their ad. It might not be possible to get the ads down as much as the numbers. So I just know the one virtual call center that I was dealing with, I was taking down the ads and the numbers. So I might not be able to do both. Come on, Microsoft, get out of there. I was double checking. Okay.
Important security message. Your computer has been locked up.
Okay, so let me save my work. Mary's
Ready. And like I said, I won't flood them right away. I'm gonna try and scam bait them a little, and then if they make Mary mad, we might just take their number down. That's my game plan anyway.
Thank you for calling support. This is Chris. How may I help you?
Hi. I've got a strange message on my screen that's telling me that I have suspicious activities.
Sorry?
There's a message on my screen that says that there's suspicious movements on my IP address.
Okay, and may I know what exactly you were doing on the computer when you got the message?
I was trying to look up a new recipe to make some brisket barbecue for tomorrow's dinner.
All right. And could you just go ahead and read out the entire message you see in your computer?
Yes. It says the server WebEx coded 943 period GQ is asking for your username and password. That server also reports suspicious movement distinguished on your IP address because of a spyware introduced in your PC. It says call tell free now at phone number for any help. It's 844-303-6523 for any help. Your information is at serious risk. There is a computer framework record missing because of some harmful malware infection debug malware error. I don't even know what this means. It's got a code. You want me to read the code?
Yeah, I want you to read the code.
0x80093 ACF.
Thank you, miss. And I would like to know that I would like to know.
Do you want me to read the rest of it? You said read the entire message.
No, miss, that's.
It says call immediately to correct the issue. Please do not open web browser or make changes for your security issue to avoid data loss and corrupt system files and drivers. And it says to call immediately, which I did.
Okay, and apart from you, like, is there anybody else who uses this computer?
Well, my husband uses it when he comes home from work. And I let my cousin Ray use it when he visits.
Okay. And miss, one more thing, like when you were on the internet, like did you given a click to any of the advertisements?
Well, that's what I'm thinking I did because almost every recipe I looked at had ads everywhere. And I'm thinking I accidentally clicked on the wrong one.
No worries. Let me go ahead and let me connect your computer first, and then I'll go ahead and check out what the problem running into it.
Okay.
Right. So please go ahead and look on the left-hand bottom side of your keyboard. You will see a key called Control.
Yes.
That is CTRL. Right. Now next to Control, there will be a key called FN. You see that?
Yes, I see FN.
And next to FN, which key you see?
The Microsoft Windows key.
Right. Press and hold that key.
Okay, I'm holding it down.
Please. Yeah. And at the same time, with the help of your other hand, you press the letter R. R for Roger.
Okay. I did.
And after that, what you see, let me know.
Type the name of a program, folder, document, or internet resource, and Windows will open it for you.
Right. Now, inside that box, you will see something written as open. You see that?
Yes.
Okay. So just go ahead and type over there as I as in Indiana.
I as in Indiana.
Then E as in Echo.
E as in Echo.
Then X as in X-ray.
X as in X-ray,
then P as in Pennsylvania,
P as in Pennsylvania,
then L for Lima,
L for Lima,
then O for Oscar,
O for Oscar,
then R for Romeo,
R for Romeo,
E for Echo.
E for Echo,
Yeah. Then give a space.
space,
Then type www.
www.
www,
Three W's. There will be three W's.
that's what I said, www.
Then give a dot.
Okay, give a dot,
Yeah. Then type support. That is SUPPORT. Support.
SUPPORT,
Yes.
yes,
After typing the word support, give a dot.
dot,
And then type me. That is M for Mike, E for Echo.
M for Mike, E for Echo,
And then just below to that box, there will be an option saying as OK, cancel, browse.
yes,
Please click on OK.
okay.
And after that, what you see, let me know.
It opened up a web page. It says support connection. Enter your 6-digit code, then click the start download button below. Okay, I did. And it popped up at the bottom. It says, do you want to run or save support-logmeInrescue.exe 2.30 MB from
Click on run.
secure.logmeInrescue.com?
Yeah. Yeah. Click on run.
It says this type of file could harm my computer. Why does it say that?
Because your computer is corrupted right now. That's why it's telling you like this. So you can click on run.
Well, there's three options. It says to click on run, save, or cancel. Which one should I click on?
Yeah, you can click on run.
Okay. I did. Now it says digital connecting. User account control, UAC, is enabled on this PC. Please click OK to allow rescue to elevate your session.
Yeah, click on OK.
Well, it has two buttons, OK or cancel. Which one should I click on?
Yes, and I said you should click on OK.
Okay, I did. It says connecting. A support representative will be with you shortly. Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, I just wanted to know. I didn't hear anything.
Very soon you will see an option coming on your screen saying as OK.
Digital. User account control. Windows security alert. Windows Defender Firewall has blocked some features of this app. Windows Defender Firewall has blocked some features of LogMe and Rescue on all private and public networks. Name, LogMe
So
and
click on Allow.
Rescue. I don't see any button
You
that
can
just
click
says
on Allow
allow.
Access. Then what it
And,
says?
okay, now it says user account control. Do you enabled on this PC? Please click OK to allow Rescue to elevate your session.
So click on OK.
Okay, I did. User account control. Do you want to allow this app to make changes to this device? LogMe and Rescue applet. Verified publisher.
Click on Yes.
LogMe and Inc. File origin.
Click
Hard
on
drive
Yes.
on this computer. And then it wants me to click on yes
Click
or
on Yes.
no. Which one should I click on?
I already told you 3 times you should click on Yes. You are not listening to
Okay,
me.
I did. Digital. Alan would like to perform one or more actions on this computer, including the following. Control
You
or
can
view
click on
your
OK, miss.
desktop. View,
Miss, I just
view,
said you can click on
this is
OK.
desktop.
I believe you can hear me.
View system information. It disappeared. I don't see the OK button anymore. Transfer, delete, overwrite, or copy files and folders. What kind of files are you going to transfer?
So now can you go ahead and click on OK?
What kind of files are you going to transfer?
Nobody is going to transfer any file. They are just trying to go ahead and to check what exactly the problem running to it. So
Okay.
now you can go ahead and click on OK.
I did.
You did, right?
Yes, I did. Where are you located?
We located in Brooklyn.
In New York? Wow, that's like the
Yes.
worst part of the country to be right now because of the virus. What happened to my doggy wallpaper? You're on YouTube. You're on YouTube, you dummy.
I'm on YouTube.
Yes, and I'm gonna take your number down so that you can't get any more calls.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to take the number that people call that you picked up from. I'm not taking your number down because you're really ineffective. You're not very good at what you do. You suck at this.
You know what? I was just aware about it from the very beginning that you were just.
You should have hung up. You should have hung up. Now your boss is, you're on YouTube and your boss is going to know that you wasted 15 minutes. You didn't know.
Shut up. Shut up.
You got fooled, you dummy. You're a dummy. You're a dummy scammer.
Asshole.
You should go to your boss and say, "Boss, I need to go to scammer school because I suck at this. I can't make any money." I'm gonna try him out as Cousin Ray, and then after that, then I'm gonna take down their number. I love Guns N' Roses. I used to listen to them all the time. Okay, so I already added that. Cool. So far, so good. Cousin Ray time.
I haven't heard their latest albums or work, but when Guns N' Roses came out with Appetite for Destruction, I was like 16, 17? Yeah, I was 16 years old. That was like, I love that album. Thanks, Purple. Yeah, I remember when I first saw Welcome to the Jungle, when Axl Rose was saying sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-nee, I thought, but that beginning with the guitar reverb, it just kicks butt. And then the icy tingle, that with just the whole album's just great. And they were a great band. Too bad they did so much drugs. I mean, they really dang near killed each other, or killed themselves from it. But I've watched every documentary on the Guns N' Roses. Okay, so just date and time. I like all kinds of music. The only music I don't like is boring rap music. If it's good rap music, like Eminem has some pretty good songs. Like Without Me, I love Without Me. I just don't like the boring, just drab rap music, you know. It's got to be engaging. Okay, so we're still working on this one call center. I'm going to call them with Google Voice as Cousin Ray, and then I'll wrap them up by taking down their phone number, if it isn't down already. Got to keep in mind it's also late in the day.
Thank you for calling support. This is Chris. I'm gonna help you.
Hi, I have a strange message on my screen that's telling me that I need to enter my username and password. And it's also making,
all right. And what exactly you were doing on the computer?
Well, I was on my Facebook with my friends. We wanted to join on a multiplayer game of War Thunder, and I guess something went wrong. What came up on my screen was not War Thunder. It's this god awful, beastly looking message telling me that I'm infected. Anyways, I'm calling you because it's telling me to call you.
All right. Could you just go ahead and read out the exact message you see in your computer screen?
Yes. It says, Microsoft Edge, the server WebEx coded 943 GQ is asking for your username and password. That server also reports suspicious movement distinguished on your IP address because of a spyware introduced in your PC. Call toll free now, and that gives your number 844-303-6523 for any help. Your information is at serious risk.
And I believe this is the first time you're calling me?
Yes.
But I don't think so that you're calling me for first time.
No, I've never called you. I don't know what you're talking about.
You already called us. You're just here to waste our time, and I'm aware about it.
That number, 844-303-6523, is going down. Because you need to go talk. You need to go talk to your. You need to.
I'm aware about it.
You need to go to your boss. You need to go to your boss and say, boss. You say, boss. That cousin Ray from YouTube. He just told me I need to go to scammer school because I suck. That's what you need to do. Because I don't see anybody giving their money to you. You're about as rough as God, I can only think of it. It'd be like wiping your butt with sandpaper. That's how rough you are. He's not there. Oh, let me go back over here. Okay, they didn't connect to me, so. Okay, let's take him down. This is part 2 of what Ray's do. 37 minutes wasted so far. Now we're going to try to take the number down. So hold on to your ears. It gets loud.
The address was used without your knowledge.
Hello?
Consent to visit websites that contain
Hello?
identity theft virus. To unlock
Hello?
the computer, please call support immediately. Please do
Hello?
not attempt to shut down or restart your computer.
Can you help?
Doing that may lead to data loss and identity theft.
Hello?
The computer lock is aimed to stop illegal activity. Please call address was used without your
Hello?
knowledge. Consent to visit websites
Thank you for calling support. This is Chris. How may I help you?
Hello, I can't hear you.
Please do not attempt to
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
You can.
I can't hear you. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying.
How may I help you, sir?
I can't hear you. It's too loud.
I can hear you.
I can't hear you. The sound is too loud.
Well, I can hear you.
I need your help.
Sorry?
I need your help. I need your help. Help me.
Don't call me.
Please. I need your help.
Sir,
Help.
don't call me, okay?
Oh, help. 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 Help.
Thanks for reaching support. How can I help you?
Help. I need your help. I need your help.
Thank you for calling support.
Help. I need your help. I need your help.
Address was used without your knowledge or consent to visit websites that contains identity theft virus. To unlock the computer, please call support immediately. Please do not attempt to shut down or restart.
Give me a break for that. Help!
Please call support immediately. Please do not attempt to shut down or restart your computer. Doing that may lead
Okay, so I'm going to do a quick check, a spot check. See if they're still running their ad at least. These guys might be like a bear. We might have to really work them down. As you can tell, this can be headache inducing for the person doing the flooding.
Important security message. Your computer has been locked up. Your IP address.
Now, some scammers, the reason why I started doing this now is because if these guys are working from home, it's not as easy for them to block phone numbers. But they might have a way to block the phone number. Or they're just not answering the phone. Okay. Hello? One of them's still connected. So this may not be having an effect on them.
Thank you for calling support. This is Chris. How may I help you?
I can't hear you. Can you help? Can you help?
Shutdown to shutdown or restart your computer. Doing that may lead to data loss and identity theft. The computer lock is aimed to stop illegal activity. Please call address was used without your knowledge or consent to visit websites that contains identity theft virus. To unlock the computer, please call support.
Help! I need your help!
Address was used without your knowledge or consent to visit websites that contains identity theft virus. To unlock the
Hello?
computer, please call support immediately. Please do not
They're
shut down
answering.
to shut down or
Hello?
restart your computer. Doing that may lead to data loss and identity theft. The computer lock is aimed to stop illegal activity. Please call address was used without your knowledge or consent to visit websites that contains identity theft virus. To unlock the computer, please call support immediately. Please do not attempt to shut down or restart your computer. Doing that may lead to data loss and identity theft. The computer lock is aimed to stop illegal activity. Please call address was used without your knowledge or consent to visit websites that contains identity theft virus. To unlock the computer, please call support immediately.
Let me take an ear break for a minute. Okay, what happens is with these pop-up scams, it happens a couple of different ways. The way that I often think the most happens is a third party is the one that registers the type of squatting domains. They then go on the dark web and sell a share of that number to any call center that wants to use it. They pay $20,000 a day, $40,000 a day. So really, when I take down a phone number, I'm only really affecting the advertiser. I'm not necessarily affecting the individual scamming companies. What makes it different today is that often these scammers are working out of their home, and under that result, they might get calls from 20 different ads that run. So when I take out a number, I'm only really taking out the value of that ad. It's still a good chunk it's still doing a lot by doing that. So I just want to make that clear. I'm not taking out the scammers. And that's back to what I've said before, like the No Machines video from Malcolm Merlin. He was actually dialing directly into a call scammer center and overloading their phone system. I'm doing something different. I'm basically picking on whoever posts the ads. So my form is a slightly different version. Yeah, Facebook is dark. Let me call them again. I'm just going to call them with one single one. Now, guys might be a part of a bigger outfit, so we'll know here in a second. If they answer one of these numbers or my cell phone, then that means I haven't really done the damage I was hoping to. I'll show you.
An error connecting your call. Error route does not exist.
Okay, number's down. Okay, we got the number down, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to dial it with my phone to confirm. 844-30, oops. Wait. And then we'll try another one so you guys can hear it. 303-6523. Oh, that's my... Hold on, I gotta log into my phone. Okay, phone. Having a blonde moment. That happens to you when you listen to hello, hello, over and over. Yep, call cannot be completed. So if I call with Mary Shue, you guys could hear for yourself.
There was an error connecting your call. Error route does not exist.
Dang, nabbit, got busted again.
No, wrong one. Oops. No, I gotta wait for that to go away. I'll just... Yeah! That number is taken down. So this is basically what that means, is that whoever owns this ad is literally wasting their money running an ad to a number that doesn't work. So if I pull up that website, guess what?
Important security message. Your computer has been locked
Okay.
up.
Oh, hold on.
Your IP address was used without your knowledge or consent to visit.
Okay, that's the number that I took down. So that's a wasted ad. Literally, it's a wasted ad. I don't mind that at all. That tells me that they're working with a third party. I'm just trying to use logic here. That other one that I took the number out on, I'm going to look to see if they're still running their ad. It might not matter to the advertiser because they get cash for just routing the numbers. So I might be getting the middle guy when I do this, is what I'm thinking. I'm going to try and strike up a conversation with Jim Browning to see what his thoughts would be.
Important security message. Your computer has been locked up. Your IP address was used without your knowledge or consent to visit websites that contains identity theft virus.
So I'm going to try to call them. I just want to see if their number's still down. This is part of a learning process for me as well. So
There was an error connecting your call.
So I took out 2 phone numbers for 2 different ads that are still running. So that's basically what I did. Okay, so let me see if my favorite virtual scammers are dumb enough to run on the same URL that I hacked at 6 times today. I don't have to do this. I got a stuck. I have a stuck hallelujah. I gotta reopen my, hold on. Move. It ain't easy being me. So if I put that on Google and shrink it, I can hit the home button and boom, it lines up. Okay, so let me see if my favorite scammer company. This is the company that I was calling during my vacation, where I was doing long scam baits every day. They got so sick of me that I can't get them to remote into my machines half the time. So I woke up this morning at 6 a.m. I start my job at 7:30. So while I was drinking my coffee, I fired up my Pop Start virtual machine, and I said I want to see if those dumbasses are running the ad still. So I'm gonna take it off screen because they like to do. They sometimes put up sex ads. Yeah, they're doing right now. This link, I call it single pop, opens up a really long URL. I've been calling them for weeks and weeks. So now, as I do my job, if I happen to see them running an ad, as soon as I have 3 minutes, I light them up with 9 calls. And so I've taken them out. If you look here, out of these 7 kill calls, 6 of them was me keeping that scammer ad from being running all day today. So that ad never ran, and those phone numbers probably never took any scam calls. So that was funny. Okay, so let me see if this latest number from TNA will pick up. TNA sent me another number, and we're going to find out if it's still active.
Thank you for calling support. This is Mike. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm getting a strange message on my computer screen that's telling me that I have malicious pornographic spyware riskware.
Okay. Like what were you doing when you got this message?
I was on Facebook.
Okay, and is
on
this
my
for the first time you're getting this kind of alert, or did you happen to see this kind of problem before also?
Oh, I saw something similar maybe 12 years ago.
Okay. And how old is your machine?
It's only 6 months old.
Okay, is it a laptop?
It's a Hewlett Packard laptop.
All right. And are you the only one who uses it, or somebody else as well?
Well, I let my girlfriend use it when she comes over, and every now and then my niece and nephew, I'll let them use it if they want to pay a visit. In other words, my family.
All right. Not a problem. I'll go ahead and check it out. All right, what is happening, then I'll let you know what needs to be done. Meanwhile, I'll guide you through some steps. You need to follow my instructions so that we can go ahead and connect your computer to our server. And virtually, I go ahead and see what is happening. Okay?
Okay. My name is Ray. What's your name?
This is Mike.
Hi, Mike. I really appreciate the help.
No problem, sir. That's our duty. All right. So on your laptop, on the left-hand side of the screen, do you see a 4-square key? A key with a Microsoft logo on it?
A 4-square key, Microsoft logo key?
Yeah, the key with a 4-square on it on the left-hand side of the keyboard.
Well, I see the Windows key. It has a window on it.
Right. You need to click the Windows key and letter R together at the same time.
Okay. Okay, I did.
All right. What do you see on the screen coming up?
It tells me to type the name of a program, and folder, document, or internet resource.
All right. Do you have anything already typed in on the screen, on the run box?
Yeah, above it says run.
Okay. Right. In the run box, you need to type it in HH space H.
HH space H.
Right.
Okay. I did.
All right. Now hit on OK.
What does HH space H mean?
That's a command, sir.
Oh, okay.
All right.
It opened up. It opened up a small window called HTML help.
All right, enlarge the page.
Enlarge the page.
Mm-hmm.
How to make the monitor bigger?
Yeah, no, make the screen bigger.
You mean more resolution, or?
No, on the extreme
Because
right hand
it's
side on
20.
the top.
It's
Of,
I have a 23-inch monitor. Do you want me to
right,
I need to upgrade it, or upgrade to
sorry,
like the
you said
27?
it's a laptop, right?
Yes, it's a laptop, but I hook it up to a monitor.
Okay, you hook it up to monitor. No,
So you're
I'm
thinking
saying on the
you
screen.
think, because I can go, I can't really order it from Amazon right now because Amazon's not shipping non-medical stuff. So maybe I can get a 27-inch monitor, since you want me to make it bigger, from maybe eBay. Is that what you're saying? Hello?
Nice, bro.
Yes. Hello?
What's up?
Hello?
What's going on, bro?
Well,
What's up?
I'm looking at HTML help. It was produced by the HHH command.
Mm-hmm.
So what do I do next?
Wait, hold on, bro. You're being scammed right now. I think the scammer has us on the same line.
What are you saying? I don't.
Uh,
What are you saying?
I would just shut down your computer, bro.
Okay, what are you saying? You're not making sense. Who is this? I'm just gonna call him up and play with him. My brain kind of hurting right now, as you can imagine. I'm doing call flitting. I've got to find a way to split the volume. The problem is if I produce, I need them to hear their own flippin' pop-up ad sound. I think that annoys them, and I love it because they deserve it. They need to have that sound blasted in their ears. I'm gonna try calling them again. That was just so he patched me in with another victim. Is that what you're thinking? Because it did sound like a normal person, kind of. Okay, that's kind of funny. This is one I wouldn't flood because it would take forever. He's probably given in for the night, or I don't know. It's always a mystery. You never really know what's going on. The guy was hard for me to hear. It was kind of cracked, but it did sound convincingly like it was another person who had called. Maybe it was another scam baiter. Miss Sunshine sent me something and I missed it. Okay, well, I think I've had enough for today. I imagine you guys can imagine I'm listening. I get these rings. It really does my ears a number. So I'm gonna call it quits so I can eat some dinner. Not quits, but call a break. I gotta eat my food. I made pot roast the other day. I'm gonna eat it. Olive Garden is really good. I love Olive Garden. Yeah, I'm gonna take my work I did today and create it's gonna be about a 20-minute video of the 6 times I shut down this call center ad, because it took down the number and the ad. The ads disappeared. So that's an example of a scammer that runs their own ads. So I'm learning a lot about how these scammers work, especially with this new COVID thing. It's really amazing how they're making the adjustment. So I'll be back on tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern, and again possibly at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, thanks, David. Thanks for coming to my stream. You guys are always welcome. I love watching your comments. Yeah, no, isn't it great? I'm learning and you guys are learning. It's a whole new thing. I never thought of, if they won't even hang out the phone with you, why not just take the dang number down, you know? So you're going to see me be doing that a lot. So just get ready for loud noises. You guys take care. Glad to hear that, Gaith. You guys are always welcome. I love your comments. After I eat, I'm going to watch my stream and read what you guys wrote, because I really do take your ideas and I use them. You guys are excellent at giving me great ideas. So thank you and have a wonderful evening.